If you live in Houston, there is no escaping the Joel Osteen phenomenon, whether you're a member of the Lakewood Church or not. But there is another minister at the same megachurch who may be the most famous pastor Houston has never heard of. His name is Witt. And as 11 News reporter Carla Barguirena tells us, he's already taken Latin America by storm.
It's a familiar sight. Thousands of faithful flocking to the pews of the country's largest megachurch. But a closer look at the Lakewood pulpit reveals a face many in Houston just don't know.
I like to think of myself as a communicator who is trying to help people understand how God works in their daily lives.
It's a message Witt delivers every Sunday to the Spanish-speaking congregation, the result of an unexpected conversation.
One day at an Astros game,
that began with a crack of the bat.
out of the blue, Joel Osteen turns around and says, "Marcos, would you think about coming to Lakewood and doing this mention?" I thought, where did that come from?
Ministry was nothing new for Witt, but becoming a senior permanent pastor was.
Believe it or not, Lakewood is sort of the icing on the cake. You see, Marcos Witt's success came years before he even stepped inside this church.
This is how Witt became famous, at least south of the border. A mega superstar that sells out concerts from Belize to Brazil and all of Latin America.
Well, I'll drive up to a stadium and I'll see, all these people lined up to go in, and it's like, wow, it's such an amazing honor. This was 2002. Yeah.
And the honors keep on coming. With 31 Christian music albums to his name, Witt has won almost every award imaginable.
And this was before my first Grammy. I won my first Grammy in 2003.
He could win his fourth later this year.
I'm the most surprised with everything that's happened with my life and with my career.
A career that has also branched out to writing and selling hundreds of thousands of inspirational books. And opening recording studios and music schools in 14 countries.
Would you call yourself, though, a pastor, an author, a singer-songwriter, a Grammy Award winner? What do you call yourself?
All of the above.
Now, add to the list a political shaker. During last year's massive immigration protests, Witt leveraged his popularity in the music arena to attract Hispanics to the political arena.
And the immigration problem is a problem that's going to be around for a while until somebody takes leadership and says, this is what we're going to do.
So he posted a message on YouTube, encouraging his millions of followers to get involved in the controversial immigration debate.
I'm asking Hispanics to register to vote and to help remove the elements in our system who've been blocking the way.
The right way, for the man who was born in the U.S. and grew up in Mexico, is fair and decent immigration reform.
And the Bible tells us that when injustice is being done, we should speak out. And that's why I did, because this is an unjust situation.
1,500 people sat before Witt on a weekly basis when he began at Lakewood in 2002. Today, the number is more like 7,000. And you can bet his influence will only keep on growing, with an uncanny knack for relating to immigrants.
I speak a little English también.
And a charismatic personality. When Marcos Witt speaks, people listen. Carla Barguirena, 11